Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, and welcome to Command Power, the show in which we discuss all things Magic the Gathering with a focus on Commander. And today we have another episode in our Spoiler Spotlight series in which I talk about, well, spoilers and tell you what my thoughts are on them. But before that, just a quick reminder to click subscribe if you enjoy my videos. We're well on our way to 1 million subscribers and your support means everything to me. And today we're going to be talking about Celestial Armor. For 2 colorless and 1 white, it's an artifact equipment with flash. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn, and equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has flying. And equip 3 colorless and 1 white. So this is super interesting for a couple of reasons. The card Mithril Coat came into Commander through the Lord of the Rings set and was an immediate success. It's been a huge staple of the format and is very powerful because it made something like Darksteel played a lot better by being able to auto-equip to a commander you control and be played at instant speed, thus becoming a much stronger version of what was already a decent card in certain niche strategies. Now Mithril Coat could only attach to a legendary, which was a little bit awkward, and this can attach to anything and also gives hexproof apart from indestructible. The catch, of course, is that it doesn't give it permanently. You only get the hexproof and indestructible the turn this comes into play. That means that the uses of this are going to be slightly different to the way you would use Mithril Coat. This is a less reliable way to protect your commander in a Voltron strategy, and rather it's a way to set yourself up for a really big swing if there's a board wipe coming, or to protect something from spot removal that's really clutch. Maybe a piece that's about to win you the game, or maybe a creature that can swing in for lethal damage the next turn now that it's the only creature left on the board. The fact that it can target any creature is incredibly powerful, and the fact that this grants flying and +2 power isn't irrelevant either. In a lot of scenarios late game, people are going to be forced to board wipe because they're close to losing, and then when you flash this in and give one of your guys flying the next turn for a potentially lethal attack, it can actually be really game winning. So because of all these differences with other similar cards, I'd say its niche is a little bit different. It is more of a general protection spell that should be going in a lot of decks that run a bunch of equipments and a bunch of ways to equip them for cheap, because this is quite expensive to re-equip if the creature is originally on dies or you want to move it around for whatever reason. I do not see it, on the other hand, as a staple in Voltron decks as much, although I think it can still see play there as an additional copy of Mithril Coat, just as a one-off protection spell for your commander. It is overall, though, I think worse than that card because it doesn't allow you to keep attacking in over and over or to keep giving your creature protection against future removal. I do think it's a very nice card, and I anticipate it being a lot cheaper than Mithril Coat 2, which is nice for your wallet, and I'm going to pick up a couple of copies of this and put it in a few different decks to test it out and see if it's really as good as I think it is. So there you have it. Those have been my thoughts on this new spoiler. What do you think though? Do you disagree with me, or do you think I got it right? Let me know in the comment section below. I always make sure to read all of your comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like or subscribe. It really helps the channel. And until next time, take care.